This is This Week in SaaS, a tiny little video where a normal-sized woman tells you what happened this week in SaaS. I'm Jenny Gartwa. This week, we're talking all about ADHD medication. You know ADHD. It's that thing that made you scroll past this video already. Telehealth startup Done provides ADHD medication by mail, which sounds great on paper, but the company's executives allegedly just handed out ADHD medication to anyone and everyone who wanted it. This isn't Bonnaroo. Quit handing out drugs. Both the CEO and president were arrested last week on conspiracy, drug distribution, and healthcare fraud charges. According to the indictment, Done targeted drug-seeking patients with deceptive ads promising easy access to stimulants like Adderall. Then they just hired doctors that would approve prescriptions without properly evaluating the patients. For a monthly fee, they offered an ADHD diagnosis and pills with virtually no oversight. No follow-up appointments, just refills galore, like an all-you-can-eat amphetamine buffet. Doctors were paid based on volume, incentivizing them to churn through as many patients as possible and hand out scripts like Santa with meth-laced candy canes. Even after news reports exposed their shady practices, Done kept the pill pipeline flowing. Because why stop a multi-million-dollar gravy train just because it's unethical and illegal? Worse, these kinds of practices contributed to the nationwide Adderall shortage, making it harder for people with legitimate needs to get their meds. Because obviously, making sure that college kids are able to finish their thesis on why Doja Cat relates to the Cuban Missile Crisis is more important than treating patients with actual ADHD. How did this happen? Well, telehealth rules were loosened during the pandemic to make care more accessible, and of course, some bad actors took advantage and created virtual pill mills. It's like that Spider-Man quote, "With great deregulation comes great potential for unscrupulous profiteering." So in summary, Done's executives are accused of recklessly overprescribing a controlled substance, contributing to a global drug shortage problem, and putting greed above ethical medical practices, all through the wonders of modern technology. That was This Week in SaaS. Tune in next week for next week's This Week in SaaS.